Keith Kelly here, and today we're going to be talking about something really fundamental to every single person on this planet, and that is selling. Now, a lot of people, might think, well, I don't do any selling. I don't sell any products or services or anything like that. I'm in a job and I just maybe sit at a desk and I just do some paperwork or something. But every single body is selling something. Now, you don't realize it, but even if you are sitting at a desk and you're doing filing work or whatever work it is, you're selling your time. You see, even your time is precious, and you're selling your time because you are getting paid money per hour that you're working. The more you work, and the more you get paid. But unfortunately, the situation is, even if you put more hours in, if you're getting quite a meager, pay per hour, there's only a certain amount of time in every single day. And the thing is, you can't work 24/7, and that's the problem. There's not enough hours in the day. But the other scenario, rather, is to maybe charge more for your time. That's one thing that you could do. But everybody's in the, selling something. You're selling something for the exchange of money, because that's how we all live. Now, the thing is, often you come to somebody and you want to sell them something, and the question to them is, well, why should I buy it? Why should I buy it from you? Why should I buy the product? Why should I buy the service? What's in it for me? And what we always have to understand is, when we are selling something, you're not just selling the product, you're selling the benefits of the product. And very often a person doesn't actually always know the benefits. That's why it's so important. Also, don't just say buy this or buy that, and because people might not be ready, they might not be at the right place at the right time, and it's just not right for them right then. What you have to do, especially with social media these days, is you need to get people's trust, and you need to befriend them. Find out what they like, find out what they do with their lives, where they spend their lives, where they spend their money, and where they spend their extra spare time, what they do. And then you need to offer them some advice and some help, and share a little bit with your life as well. And very often, if you share a bit about your life, it might resonate with something that they do as well, and you might have something that you have in common. And then all of a sudden you hit it off almost. You have something in common, and you can start chatting, and you start building a bit of a rapport. And then, let's say, for argument's sake, the person likes motor racing, for argument's sake. You can say, well, do you think an extra $10,000 a month would make any difference in your life to your motor racing? Would that be of interest to you? And that person might think, yeah, well, an extra couple of $1,000 a month might be really helpful. And they might say, well, yeah, I mean, what do you got in mind? Can you show me something that's going to do just that? So what you need to do is find some common ground, and then bring your product or service and see how you can actually help somebody. But that's the whole idea. So we're all in the process of actually selling something, and we are selling the benefits. If you've got a product, let's say for argument's sake, something in the kitchen, perhaps some kind of gadget that makes life easier in the kitchen. Now, this person might have that specific gadget, or a similar, maybe an outdated one in their kitchen, and they might think, well, I don't really need it. But when you show them the benefits, and you say, well, it spins faster, and it goes, it's a lot quieter, and you get double the work done in half, in less time. And when you show the benefits, and you're genuine, and you say, this is a really, really good product, and it's far better than yours. These are the benefits that are amazing, and they are genuine benefits. Then the person can see, oh wow, this is really good product. It's a little bit like a bird in a cage, I always think. You can be a bird stuck up in a cage in somebody's living room, and that's your life. But until somebody actually says, hang on, there is actually a better life for you. Just over the mountain there's not an oasis, but there's an area where it's absolutely amazing waterfalls, and pools of water everywhere, and lush green vegetation. But the bird in the cage, he was just in the living room in a cage, and he didn't know any other life. But when you can actually show him something else and say, hang on, there is something better, because very often a person is not aware of what can be better. And when you genuinely care for somebody and say there is a better life for you, we can definitely help you, then that's the time when you can say, this is what I've got on offer, this is how I can help you, to help me, and I'm sure can help you as well. Now the thing is, a lot of products or services that you might have, the person might just not need it at that time, and they might not be in that correct position. Because especially if you've got a business that you want to propose for someone to start, and you say, well, an extra 10,000 a month, that person might be a millionaire, and extra 10,000 a month, he doesn't really want that. That's small change in his mind. I was very fascinated as well, because I actually met a gentleman, and he is a multimillionaire, and he is an international speaker, and he actually joined a company where they are making literally millions of dollars. And I said to him, well, why did you join? Why did you get going with this business? And he basically said, well, he's made so much money doing property and international speaking. He just wanted something else. He wanted another challenge. And he said, well, this business is so easy, and a lot of the money that you actually make from it is by affiliate commissions, and a lot of the commissions you actually make is actually work done by other people as well, because you get commissioned on the work that they do as well. So it's a bit of a no-brainer. So if you can show the benefits, and without being pushy, but really being helpful, and helping people who need help, finding out where they are, and just being friendly with them, and just saying, what do you need, finding out their needs, basically finding out what they want, where they are at in their lives, and just say, yeah, I can definitely help you with that. So wherever you are at financially, whatever you do, if you need extra money, if an extra $10,000 will be good for you. If you need even more than that, that's okay. If you need extra $100,000, I can also show you how to do that as well. I have a link right below this video as well. Literally, you can get started for $49, and we will show you exactly what to do. Now, other people who it's small change, they don't really want to get started for $49 because they've got multi-million dollar businesses. That's fine, because just for $60,000 we can get you into a program where you can start making big money very quickly. So it all depends on who you are, where you want to come into the business. We've got something for everybody, and that's the great thing about having an amazing business, is you can help people for as little as $49, and I can help people literally for hundreds of thousands. We've got products literally for $100,000. I can get you mentorship where you can literally scale your business, your existing business as well, to even more multi-million dollars. So I've got something for everybody. So what I suggest you do, click on the link below. If you want something more than that, contact me. All my details are below this video. Contact me, let's chat, let's find out where you are at, and let's make it work. So this is Dr. Keith Kelly. Great chatting to you today. Thank you.